holding hands, and they're coming down at 120 miles an hour. You've got the rest of the team tracking away, then tracking back in to the main body. Leading them down is Sergeant Neil Flanagan from Burnley in Lancashire.
It's recording now.
It's already down. Going in and doing a wave off, and then going in for the pull. So he'll pull right now. And there they are, under canopy, all together. And I'll be able to put you on now to Neil Flanagan, and you'll be able to listen to him puffing a little bit after that free fall and getting the team together. Now that's Neil Flanagan talking to the team, just like the Red Arrows do, telling them left, right, and so on. And they have to listen to him, they can't speak back. Just counting them down.
This turn is going to be 90 to the right into a full call.
Now the parachutes are 220 square feet and they're made of a ripstop nylon. And that's if you've got any little hole in the canopy or a rip in the canopy, it would go no further. So now the flag, you can see, is out to one side, and that'll be landing here just a bit ahead of everyone else.
Do you want me to record more here?
And they're going to turn left and right. They're going to split up the team, so half go in one direction and half in the other. Look at the control they've got over these parachutes. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, this team is regarded as the premier display team in the world today. And as I said, we'll go on to train a very specialist people that needs to leave aircraft at extreme height. Putting on smoke, the next lot of smoke coming on down, so they simply lean down and they'll pull a cord which will release the smoke on their other ankle. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome Gary Nicholson here from Consett in County Durham. And he's coming in with the flag, just from County Durham. Look at that, from 12,000 feet up, absolutely right on the button, carrying the Union flag. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at that stack. I mean, with the wind conditions up there, absolutely perfect. Counting them round again, coming in much like an air farm, will go downwind, base leg, then in for their landing here on the beach. As I said, this our team coach is not jumping today, so Neil Flanagan, okay, with the number 2 in the stack, has taken charge and is leading the team in. So ladies and gentlemen, as they land here, I want you to put your hands together for the Royal Air Force Falcons. The first to land is Sergeant Neil Flanagan from Burnley in Lancashire. Second is Sergeant James Bruce from Portsmouth in Hampshire. Sergeant Mark Clayton from Norwich in Norfolk. Sergeant John Parkhurst from Gainsborough in Lincolnshire. Corporal Carl Harris from Sutton in Ashfield in Nottinghamshire. Sergeant Dave Warboys from Sheringham in Norfolk. Corporal Rob Priestley from Middlesbrough. And Flight Lieutenant Ben Longsdale from Settle in North Yorkshire. So what are they doing now? I mean, after that free fall, a minute's free fall, you see the smoke streaming away, all staying together, then pulling their parachutes and landing here in this very small